Hello everyone, I hope you are fine at your homes. So we are going to discuss the practice zones of chapter sound. So after practice zones we will discuss the extra questions along with this. So let us start with the first question, that is, what is sound beta? What is sound? It is the form of energy which help us to hear the things, right? And sound is produced when the object is vibrating about its main position. That is, sound is produced when there is vibration of the body, right? Next is what causes the production of sound. Sound is produced due to vibrations of the molecules along its mean positions. Whenever like the solid thing is stuck, it vibrates along its mean position, that is the production of sound takes place. Next is give 3 examples from your daily life where the different kinds of sounds are produced. So this you can give answer from your side. Next is how do the sound reaches our ear? Sound reaches our ear through the air, right? So air में जो molecules होते हैं, they keep on vibrating with each other and they transfer the sound to the further molecules के साथ vibrate करते हैं and they cause nearby particles to vibrate. These vibrating particles reaches our ear also and we are able to hear the sound. Next is how does the sound vary if the size of the bowels in the jal tarang is changed? जितनी छोटी जो बाउल है होगी तो इट विल हैव हायर जो पिच है वो उसकी ज़्यादा साउंड होगी, वेयर एज द बिगर बाउल्स हैं उनकी पिच है जो वो लेसर होती है. तो द हायर द पिक्चर मोर विल बी द फ्रिक्वेंसी, उतनी शार्पर द वॉइस विल बी. Next is practice zone 2. What is the speed of sound in air? That is 332 meter per second. It is. Why we cannot listen to the music in vacuum? Vacuum में क्यों नहीं सुन सकते? Because sound need medium for its propagation. If there will be no particle to take the sound from one place to another, that there will be no sound heard by us. Next is, can sound travel through jellies and paste? Yes, it can travel, but its amplitude will be less, that is, it will not be louder, because the sound that is produced, it is passing through the semi solid substance which is not totally liquid भी नहीं है, totally solid भी नहीं है. Next is, you have a toy phone made up of ice cream cups, the thread and also the thread you are using. तो उसमें आपने 2 कप्स को यूज़ करके एक साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग जो है वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट बनाया है. एंड can you speak through it and it will work as a telephone like thing? That we can communicate with this thing also, because it is connected with the string, and when we speak up the string vibrates. वो thread है वो vibrate करता है and it acts as a medium of propagation, right? So this is how it works. Next is, what are the uses of ultrasounds? Ultrasounds के क्या क्या uses होते हैं बेटा? Ultrasounds are used in radar imaging, that is, they are able to they are used in airports and air bases, military bases. So they are used to find out the enemy incoming in their area, and also sonars में to find the depth of the ocean. Sonars जो ships होते हैं उनके नीचे लगे होते हैं. Medicals में to diagnose the stones in our body. Also bats uses it to catch their prey. Next is, how do the bats catch their prey at night? We know that beta जो bats हैं, they keep on emitting the ultrasonic sounds in all the direction. Whenever the prey come into their path, so they start reflecting back and reaches back to the bat. तो वो bat तक पहुँच जाती हैं and the bat is able to calculate the time period in which the ultrasounds have reflected back, and it is able to catch the prey in that case. Next is practice zone 4. What is the audible range for mild hearing loss? Mild hearing loss means जब किसी को mildly थोड़ा बहुत जो hearing loss होता है, that is 25 to 40 decibels. What causes the difference in voice quality between men and women? That is the pitch, that is the different size of the vocal cords. It defines the quality of the sound in between men and the women. Next is, what would be the quality of the man whose vocal cord is 17.5 mm long, that it will have shrill voice, right? Next is practice zone 5. What are the common places where the maximum noise pollution takes place? That is at buses, railway stations, also wherever the crowdedness is there of the people, there is a more noise pollution, and also in the industrial areas there is a much more noise pollution due to the machines running. Not all the sounds produced by musical instruments are pleasing. Yes, they are not always pleasing, because sometimes जो sound है अगर वो loud ज़्यादा है तो it becomes unpleasant. So this is not always the sounds are pleasing. Next is, generally people do not take care about the adverse effect of noise pollution in their daily life. Mention only 3 effects of the noise pollution. One is that we can also have a hearing impairment, इससे सुनाई देना बंद कर सकता है. Also lack of sleep, anxiety, irritability, stress, चिड़चिड़ापन आ जाता है, that is due to the noise pollution. So also we should not use earphones too much while listening to music or etc. Right? So these are the practice zones. I hope these are clear to you all. So thanks for watching. Bye bye everyone.